Hello everyone, welcome back to Beauty in the Garden. I am T. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So I'm heading out to the garden. Got a lot of work. Guys, I still need to take down this fence because it literally, guys, there's nothing left. But look how big everything's got. It's a matter of fact, you guys, I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I gotta see what kind of screws it is to take this completely down. Completely down. Do you guys remember I told you guys that I had a Hawaiian lemon? This is like a big, massive lemon. That is that tree right there. Yeah, got some work to do. I even got some plants I need to plant there. Haven't quite done that quite just yet, but I'll get around to it. My white Kennedy rose needs to be cut all the way down. So I'll get around to doing that. But all in all, you guys, check this out. I need to go ahead and cut this up a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna dig some up for my baby sister. Guys, I feel like I got something in my eye. Probably eyelash, I don't know. But anyways, right here is some grass. This is like some kind of like monkey grass. I forgot what they call this. You guys, every time I think about it, I do not remember what this darn grass is called. Yeah, it's not coming to mind, but you guys, I'll get it together. And I'll tell you guys what the hell it is. I'm loving this hosta. Guys, check this out. Isn't this awesome? Isn't this so gorgeous? I'm seeing I have to do some weeding that's coming in here. The elephant ears are like blowing up, you guys. So happy about that, because I'm telling you, I can't wait to not see that. I told you guys in the last video, I can't wait to not see that. This right here is that blue hosta. I think I'm gonna put in there another hosta here and another hosta here. But the lime green one, I do have a couple of them that is growing in that container that I have on my front porch. I need to show you guys my front porch. It's been a while showing you guys the front porch. I did add a couple things to it. I didn't really do too much. I didn't try to change out too many things. So it's pretty simple. I really like that. And it's kind of like just popping in colors, taking colors away on my front porch. It's very easy to do and not change up everything and spend more money. So you guys, it's simple. And what I wanted to show you guys is this plum tree. So this plum tree is just a big disappointment. I noticed that, like I told you guys, this is not going to come into full term here. These peaches are done for. And as many beautiful peaches as you guys see here, and I mean there's a lot of them, it is not going to give me any fruit, you guys. They basically are going to rot on this tree, and it is what it is with this one, okay? Now I am going to go ahead and harvest what I can harvest off of here, and you guys, that's just these two right here. Remember I told you guys? So basically the bugs did not get to these two right here. I'm going to harvest this before a bird decides it thinks it's gonna take my fruit. So I have a couple of them here that I'm gonna harvest. You just want to twist it. Sometimes if they completely ripen, basically just fall off. So this is all I got. It's just two peaches. Oh yeah, just two. It's sucky. I just dropped them too. Oh. All right, so this right here is the contender peach, and I'm going to go head over to my Red Haven peach, and I mean it's beautiful. It's that, you know, if that one was not going to do right, you guys, I would just been so hurt, but I'm not, because I'm like, yeah, to the fruit for me, right? All right, so this is the Red Haven. Looky you guys. Looky you guys. Check it out. Yes. So that other one, I'm gonna make sure that one gets sprayed really good next year, because I even see some fungus, and I do not want my plant to die, my tree to die. And if my tree dies, I'm gonna be highly disappointed, because it takes a while for you to get good fruiting, and it takes a while to get a mature tree as well. Even though when we, as a company, the company that I work for sells trees, these are grafted trees, so they are a little bit mature than versus you trying to start them from seed. Most of the time they're on like 3-year-old, basically 3-year-old trees, 5-year-old trees grafted to another tree. So keep that in mind. So so your tree is not as young as you think it is. Okay, so that's why you get fruit, because it's grafted. All right, but check this out. Looky, lucky. Yes, yes, yay, 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 yay. All right, so I'm gonna harvest. I'm just dropping my fruit. I'm glad they're not completely ripened, because if not, I'll bust them open. I'm gonna harvest. Yes, yes, I'm gonna harvest some. Only the ones that I feel like is ready to harvest, got a little soft, little give to it. I'm gonna harvest those. And to not mess your tree up, twist them, please. Do not just pop them off, pull them off. Twist if necessary. Do not damage your tree. Okay. See there? It twists and it comes right off. Yeah. Look at this. I see stink bugs. This is another pest. See it right here. Matter of fact, that looks like an assassin bug. Keep in mind, if you see assassin bug, stink bug, you destroy them. They just carry a lot of diseases, and as well they do destroy your fruit and your vegetables, so keep that in mind. And once they start infesting, they will start clustering onto your trees, your fruit, your veggies, whatever, and they will make a mess of them. Okay, so keep that in mind. Stink bug and an assassin bug. All right. Yeah. Oh, see what I mean? I pulled that one and cracked my thing, but that's okay. I didn't strip it. But I don't like that to happen either. Let's see what we got. Aha. I need to come all the way around. So I got to come all the way around. I mean, they're way up there too, you guys. So see all the fruit. Let's see if I can get in here and go up under my tree. So let's see. Uh-oh. This is a branch. Can y'all see that? Branch. All fruit. All right, so let's go ahead and take some of these off. It's heavy. So last year I decided that this one's been up here a little too long. You see there? I give that to the girls. So y'all, I'm up under a tree. I'm under this tree. So last year, what I did do was I ate most of them. You guys, I did not jar them. I literally just kept them on my counter, and you guys, I was just enjoying the harvest. My mom was asking me recently, she said, what did you do with your peaches? I said, Mom, I ate them. I literally enjoyed them, had a great time just eating them fresh off the counter. Yeah, loved it. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yay. And I hope you guys, let me get from up under this tree, you guys. Just want to grab me. I hope you guys gonna have a beautiful harvest as well. This year, I feel like I have not been too much involved in the garden. I've been in the garden. I come out every morning still, but I haven't been able to tend to the garden quite like I normally do. I just have a lot more on my plate, but you guys, all in all, everything is doing okay. I have been able to get out here and, ooh, that sounds so yummy. I felt that one. Oh, y'all, smell it. Smell the vision. Smell of it. Oh, it's getting trying to get me. So y'all just get y'all smell of vision on. Oh, y'all, smell, 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 smell. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I ain't the only one do this, do I? Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I'm sorry, y'all. I knew I was gonna do it this time. Yes, Lord. Amen. Amen. Oh. Anywho, I picked off some of my peaches. I'm gonna come back and pick some more. I'm quite sure I will. But I wanted to show you guys as well. Look at the grapes coming on. Oh, that was so good. Look at all the grapes. Can you guys see all these little clusters of bull grapes that are coming on? So my grapevine, I think I had a comment. I can't remember who, but I did have a comment from Beauty. Oh God, I can't think. Well, I can't think that. It's right there at the tip of my tongue. But she was like, T, you got grapes. Here's the grapes, lovey. Grapes going all the way here. I have a video when I first started YouTube of me planting this. And you guys, look at that. It is literally the whole top of this chicken run. So I wanted them to be able to grow. I wanted them to be able to grow up on the chicken run. And as well, whatever falls, the chickens can enjoy and have a great time with all that fruit that might fall that I don't get, so that my girls and Ramona can go ahead and have a good time with that. So you guys, this is my grapes. I wanted to show you that because I couldn't remember. I was like, gosh, hasn't it been that long since I showed you guys the grapes? I don't think it has, but I think it has. But all in all, the grapes look really, really good. I still haven't planted anything in those two pots there. That is my spearmint in those containers. I am not quite sure what I want to plant in those. I do want to probably get a mojito mint and a pineapple mint to put in these containers. And I think I'm going to do like a piece of artwork here of each variety of mint that I have in those containers. And you guys, they didn't come back out with these containers at the Dollar Tree anymore, but I did get these guys from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint them just so they can last just a little bit longer, because I'm starting to see that they're starting to fade big time. These are actually like a terracotta color. Now you see what color they are now. So I'm going to paint them before they start cracking and deteriorating really, really bad, and then I won't have no use for them. And I have to go buy containers. And if I don't have to buy anything right just now, I'm not. All right. So, all right, babies. All right. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you guys over here. Let's go back this way, because you guys, it finally stopped raining. It rained and it rained and it rained and it rained some more. So I'm finally actually being able to get out here in the garden. What is this? My nectarine look okay. I was just looking at it. I thought maybe something got into it, but it didn't. Swiss chard, doing really good. I still haven't got to that wood, and I need to get to that wood, you guys, before a snake decides that it wants to make it a home. And I'm not about to let that happen, because you guys, believe it or not, I was at work. I pulled up a container at work, and you guys, it was a garden snake. Was like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, ooh, snake. And the other people around me was like, that's a snake? Did you say snake? And I'm like, yeah, it's a snake. It was about 3 feet long, big old snake. And I was like, well, it's not poisonous, it's just a snake. So that tells you I be out in the garden a little bit too much and see little snakes here or there, and it's like, oh, it's a snake. Now, if it was a flat-headed snake, this is most likely a poisonous snake. But the little headed snakes, they're garden snakes. They don't freak me out, but they can startle you when you just like, oh, it's a snake, a snake. So, and as well, you guys, I see that I have more onions. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest basically just the ones I see that is like this one right here. I have noticed like sporadically some of the onions are doing great and some are not, and then some are just big, some are just falling over early, and I just didn't think they were going to be falling over quite just yet, but they have. And as well, you guys, I realized I planted things in this bed. Like I planted 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 bell peppers in here. Well, 7 bell peppers throughout these 4 beds. And I'm like, well, what happens when I tear up these onions? What am I going to plant? So I was thinking about what I'm going to be planting, so that I can go ahead and have a bumper crop of something else. So I'm going to go ahead and start some more seeds inside the greenhouse or just on my patio. I'm going to start some more seeds. I'm going to make sure I have something planted so that I can kind of like have succession planting going on here. But I'm going to take this onion up right here, because it is ready. See it right here. Nice size onion. These onions are nice size onions. I do have nice size onions. Here we go, another one that's leaned out. That was a cute one. All right, so I do have a couple of those that needed to be harvested. Matter of fact, I see an ant nest going on. See an ant nest right there. This one is ready. Yeah, ants. I say ants. All right, so I need to take care of that. I'm gonna go ahead and put down, I gotta lift this up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put down something, maybe some grits or something, and let them have at that and swell up. All in all, but you guys, the ground is saturated back that way. I'm not even gonna bother to show you guys that way. Even though it's doing really good back there, I'm starting to see flowers coming on from my cucumbers and my melons and my squash. I'll sit that right here. That's my little harvest for today. Even though I have more that I could harvest, but I am not going to harvest all that because they could stay a little bit longer without me having to basically cut them up and freeze them. And I don't want to do that. So I kind of want to eat them fresh if I could. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And you guys, what a beautiful sight. Look at the dahlia. Look at this beautiful dahlia. I did have to spray it because I did get spider mites on here. And I realized like my greenhouse needs more airflow. And I think that's why I'm getting the spider mites, because spider mites, for some reason, wants to be in here. So I have to take care of inside the greenhouse. Even though everything in here looks, I think, pretty darn good. The strawberries, I have 2, 4, 6. I lost this one and I lost this one. And I'm just gonna let them do their thing in this container and fill it in. So this is gonna be just permanently strawberries for the next couple of years. I'm not gonna do anything else with this bed. I'm just gonna literally keep it as it is, strawberries. So that's my plan. And then back down this way, you guys, let me show you. We have kale, Swiss chard all throughout the back of this and down below here. I do see I have down there, it looks like I have a little bit of slugs gnawing on that one, but I'll take care of that. Put a little salt around the border of the greenhouse, and that's going to help with that. And then right here, I don't think I showed you guys this, but check out my dragon fruit. Now, I bought this dragon fruit last year, and look at it. It's pretty cool. Let me move this out the way. Look at that. I got this piece here. I got this piece and this piece. A dragon fruit. I am going to take it out of the container, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can trellis it in a container where I can kind of like make sure I don't break it, because this greenhouse is not going to be heated and it's not going to be able to stay in here during the winter months. So I want something where I can still kind of lift it up and go with it, and that's the plan. All right, and then over here, my figs. Did I tell you guys? Yeah, I told you guys I have 3 different types of figs, and I did go ahead and trellis my tomatoes. And all in all, the tomatoes are looking really, really good. I did come over here to see if I needed to go ahead and pull up any more of these onions, because I'm noticing that I need to come out here and weed out my beds. Believe it or not, I have peppers in front of these tomatoes. I have some lunchbox varieties of peppers, you guys. I'm late with planting them out. I need to go ahead and thin out these tomatoes, clean them up really, really good so that they can trellis a little bit better. But I have yet to get around to doing that. And I'm seeing I have weeds all up in throughout my bed, you guys, and that's not normal for me to have weeds in my beds the way they are, because I just haven't been able to get around to doing it. And it's a lot going on right now. Like, look at this tomato. I don't think I showed you, but look, see all the tomatoes. Now this is that husky variety of cherry tomato that is here. And I see I have this one. I need to go ahead and tie it to this. I need to tie it to this. I even have a portulaca. This is a portulaca just decided it just wants to grow from years of using old soil, and the portulaca is growing there as well. Grab these before I forget. And then basically all this needs to be cleaned out. I know I have not done it, but the kale is doing great. I need to harvest some of that as well, clean that all up. I think it's going to just be a whole day of me doing just the kale alone, just going ahead and take care of that. So all in all, everything looks really good. This is what the yard is looking like. It has rained for 4 days, probably 4 days, 5 days. It has rained, and I'm hoping it stays away for a little bit longer. But all in all, you guys, here is our beautiful harvest. Got some peaches and some onions here. I think, you guys, even my beans drowned in the back. I'm not even quite sure because I haven't seen them come up when I did a walkthrough yesterday, and I was shocked that they were not up yet, because normally beans don't take long to come up. But you guys, my beans has not came up, and I think they drowned from all of the rain that we had for the last 5 days. Yeah, for the last 5 days. And I'm not sure if I want to plant them back there again, or I might just put plugs. I might plant plugs so that just in case it rains again or the soil is too wet right now, I might just go ahead and put them in plugs and then pop them into the ground. I want to see, you guys, last thing was to see if any blueberries, because guinea wasps. So the last thing I noticed was the birds starting to pluck, and I was like, oh no. So my daughter was banging on the glass and was like, get away from my mommy's blueberries. So yeah. So I get to enjoy my little clusters before the birds do. So all in all, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys, I see you guys in the next one. Here goes my lovely harvest. We got some onions and fruit and much more to come. So like I always tell you guys, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.